Hello you guys, and happy Vlogmas day 6. It is 3:24 when I am starting this because I am just now getting back from school. How sad is that? Oh, new camera angle, who's this? So like I said, I'm literally just getting back from class now, which is so exciting, so fun. I had the longest morning. So it is currently 3:24. I just got back. Let me walk you through the day I've had. So I get to school at 8. I have my first class. Then I go to a dental anatomy review at 9. It was fine and dandy. Honestly, it was very, very nice. Felt very productive. Feel good about everything I have to do. All that kind of stuff. Then I work for an hour, get some stuff done. Honestly, like I said, felt very good to be so productive. And then it was time for histology at 11. And then after histology, I stayed for lunch. You know, hung out, vibing, thriving, doing my thing. And then it was time for anatomy lab. Did that, took my class, and truly, like, I just want to know, it is so physically frustrating and emotionally frustrating to be a woman and have to deal with a man who assumes that you don't know as much because of the fact that you are a woman. Granted, I guess I don't fully know that that is why he was treating me the way he was, but I was literally reading him word for word what I wrote, that I copied word for word from her PowerPoint slides about the steps of cerebral spinal flow. And he would not stop telling me I was wrong. And then finally he was like, well, if that's like what you want to write. And I was like, yes, I do want to write it because it is literally word for word from the slide that she taught us. Like, I literally copied it down before class started. I like showed him the PowerPoint slide. He was like, but I just think that like this could also be an option. I'm like, it might be. I was like, I can't tell you it's not an option, but I'm telling you that this is what's in our notes, and so that's the path I'm going to take for the flow. And literally, it was like painful trying to explain why I thought this, when literally I'm like, I don't even like, to be honest, do I have facts to back it up? None other than what my teacher told me. I literally only know what I'm talking about because of what the teacher told me. I don't have like anything crazy to back it up by, but like I shouldn't have to. It was ridiculous, and it makes me very, very angry. Very angry, but it's fine. Now we are going to get work done because I can't stop being productive, so this is where we're at. Okay guys, I figured it could be kind of fun to show you what I'm doing for my final exams. So for each class that I feel it would be beneficial to, which so far I only have integrated, and I'm going to start dental anatomy tonight. I'm almost done with integrated, but basically what I went through is I typed in each week of the semester. Here, let me like zoom in a little bit. So I have week 9, and then for that we only did restorative work, so there's no lecture, so I marked it red. But then like week 10 we had lots of lectures, so then I go through and I type in the lectures, and I'm not going to keep the weeks and everything like that as we go on, but for right now it's just kind of helping me make sure I don't skip over anything. So I'm currently on week 13. I just finished up the composite notes, and now I'm about to start bonding agents. And this is actually the last lecture I have to type up because week 15 through 16 we didn't have any lectures. It's all just clinical work, which if I were to get asked about clinical work, I know how to answer those without typing them in here. But I am really trying. Charles is on his last patient at clinic, and so I'm really trying to, he'll probably get home around 7. So I'm hoping I can get through these 3 pages by then, and then I'll show you kind of what my game plan is for after I get everything typed in, and then we can go from there. But I'm trying to motivate and get through the last little bit, so let's get it done. I believe in us, and then we will be done with integrated stuff for the day. I still have a million other things to do, but at least I will be done with integrated. So let's do it. Okay guys, so we are done filling it out. Let me like zoom out. So it ended up being 13 pages long. It's going to probably get a little bit shorter because what I'm going to do now is delete all this stuff that we don't really care about. Because like it doesn't really matter when I learned about bases and liners. It really only matters that I learned, that I like know about them. So we are going to go through and delete anything that has like the week and the day, and then we are going to give the titles a little bold moment. Forgot about this one up here. And then it'll be easier for me to put this all into a really big Quizlet, because I make weekly Quizlets for just like keeping up on studying. But I want to have a big one because obviously like they don't break up our exams based off of week. That would be so nice if they did, but that's just not how that works. So we're gonna do this, and then my to-do list for like tomorrow and the next couple of days is LLJK, it's still 13 pages. But my to-do list for the next couple of days involves putting all of this into a Quizlet. But we are officially done with all the integrated stuff for the day, which means that it is time to start on dental anatomy and doing the dental anatomy study guide. So let's get into it. I'm not going to do a time lapse because I just did a super long time lapse. So I will just show you and update you whenever Charles gets back, which hopefully will be soon, fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, you do. There's one thing that I wish, one thing at the top of my list. Oh, one thing I wanna do is share this tongue, kisses, share this tongue.
There we go. Hello, you guys. It is now 11 o'clock at night, and I have literally done so much. I'm so proud of myself. So I am done with today's goals for integrated. So I got through all of week 9 through 14 for my study guide. And then I obviously did all the e-modules earlier. Gomer, I didn't know you were in here. Since when were you here? I thought you was in the closet. Okay, for craniofacial, I got all the way through weeks 9 through 12, which I didn't think I was going to get that far, but they're all one PowerPoint. He just was working really slow on them, so I did all those. I did day 1 and 2 for dental anatomy, and day 1 and 2 for histology, and then I went through the Quizlet for our quiz that's on Thursday ones. So now I'm going to take a quick break because basically all that's left on my list for like the school stuff is watching lectures, and I really don't want to do that yet, even though I should, because that's like obviously what's going to take the longest. But my goal now is I'm going to really quick wrap up my dad's gift, which is here. Thankfully you can't see it, but I figured I would do a little time lapse of that, and then I'm gonna shower, and then we will circle back to doing school stuff. I want to watch at least one of the lectures, so hopefully, because I have like 3 to watch, and if I were to watch all 3, it would take me like, it would be like an hour 15 plus 25, so we're at an hour 40 plus like 30 minutes. So it'd take me like 2.5 hours, and I don't really want to stay up till 2 in the morning, so I'll probably watch like the 2 shorter ones and then save the longer one for tomorrow, because I have 0 classes tomorrow, which will be so nice. Right.
Oh, fa la 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 la. Oh, fa la 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 la. Oh, fa la la. There's one thing that I wish. One thing at the time.
Okie dokie, folks.
Woo! Advent calendar time. A little bit late.
Woo! Yeah, so I just ended up going to bed last night after those clips that you saw. And wow, a lot of treats today.
Oh, let's get a little influencer moment here. I can't tell if it's working. Hopefully it worked. Alright, good.
Okay, so that is the end of Vlogmas day 6. I hope you enjoyed it. It kind of ended up being more of a like study with me because I got so much done yesterday. I think I did the math, and like including the 3 hours I spent in classes, I was working on school stuff for like literally, babe,
I'm sorry.
did it again.
I'm sorry.
Head covers the thing, it loses its focus.
I know.
So
Go
we have a happy goober.
He just munched all of them up. He went, oh.
Ew. But yeah, basically I worked for 12 hours yesterday. But yeah, come back for Vlogmas day 7. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, y'all know the drill, and I'll see you later.
Whoop, whoop.
Bye guys.
Bye y'all, I'll blow your kiss too.
Aw, how cute.